Hi. So I'm just allowing this conversation to flow. I was thinking about all kinds of cute ideas to do this video because I just want to pop in and describe some more in-depth aspects of Nine Primal Suns. And so this is for me more than I just realized this too. I want to say that that's not true either. This mask is extremely uncomfortable. I don't like it. Anyway, I'm going to take it off. It's like smashing my nose. Anyway, I'm just going to set the intention that everybody who comes to this video is going to receive exactly what they need from it in a positive manner. Harm to none. No matter what I say or how I Tourette's out or whatever, it's always harm to none for me. And I'm just clearing the space, clearing the air. You know, in terms of shadow work and self-care, one of the things that I've recognized with my journey is that on this journey, there's several times, you know, even when I am paying attention to myself, even when I am journaling or traveling or doing all the fun things, there's an aspect within me that is a little girl. I just know how to battle with my granddaughter too, by the way. I had to put her in her room because I'm tired of her putting... Anyway, that's none of your business. Like one of my trauma responses is oversharing. I'm going to hurry up and tell you everything. You know, so I don't have to worry about you knowing anything. So I am resolving that because I learned enough about myself where I don't have anything to fucking hide. So I wanted to just share with anybody who wants to listen that aspect within. And this is for women. I don't know. I mean, like I've seen it with men, especially in addict environments, cultures, or whatever the hell you want to call them, cliques or whatever. Or, you know, like I've seen the guys, you know, will veer more towards, like objective stuff. What I found within myself I want to call it the shadow journey, but really for me, I call it the bright light of the human awareness, bright light of my humanness, because it's shedding light to things that I actually need to, for one, survive, and having, having my mind being aware of those needs is one thing. You know, I went into this place where I was like a kid again, and I was feeling how it felt to have to depend on people who were not at their best to meet my needs. And I almost got stuck in it. And a lot of this has to do with also, you know, like having this big love and joy for religion and spirituality. And then, you know, like having some of the awarenesses about these things come to the surface and feeling like it's something that I have to lop off of me because of what other people are fucking saying or doing. And then we got little girls calling out women as little girls. They don't understand that they're, you know, like they're contradicting themselves. I do talk in paradoxes and I do understand paradoxes, and that's okay. And if you don't like it, you can leave. And this is just part of this conversation that I'm having. I'm speaking in that space of a hurt scared little girl right now. Because that's what social media does to me. And I realized, like, instead of ingesting, I need to output, share more, share in the way that my mind and my body and my soul are pushing me to share. So, one of the things that I've noticed on this journey is that there's a voice inside that screams like a 2-year-old, like a little kid. Especially when I don't get my way and I don't get what I want, or I feel like somebody is violated caring about my feelings or caring about me.
Fairy wings on there, but they're sharp. They're sharp though.
Come on. And say hi. So it's been a wonderful, I'm totally grateful for this baby. And she's helped me really accept that aspect of me that throws fits, acts like a fool, and will, out of character or context, choose somebody out without understanding where they're coming from or whatever. I mean, I spent a lot of time trying to understand and have compassion, because that's the last thing I want to do is make somebody who's already down or low feel worse. And what I found with that is, in this aspect though, I mean, like, this is a space that I am afraid to let go of, just because there's a lot of
It's actually upside down.
consideration for others in this space. Even though it seems like I'm really rude, I have a lot of consideration for a multitude of people, and so I hang on to this aspect of me. And believe me, I've tried to lop her off and whatever, and she just comes back full force, just like this one does. Like, oh no, that's not it. Here. Anyway.
It just tangled up.
Yeah. Let me see. Your fairy wings match your princess dress.
Yeah.
So, anyway, my point is, let's get to the point, is that, you know, the shadow work journey, or the bright light, the light of the humanness, the light of your humanness,
Grandma,
shedding light on what your needs are, how you prefer them, and what is it that you are willing to do to get them, and what is it that you're not willing to do to get them. And then to expand that more, are they even being met? And are you willing to try something new? Because, you know, I know that I'm totally addicted to tarot readers. I love this shit. And a lot of it has to do is, like, these people bring energies that feed you, that make you feel good. And so what I had to realize is to,
fairy.
if I don't
just
have
broke my wings off right
drugs
now.
or
I'm actually
alcohol,
a fairy, but I broke my wings off, so my grandma put them back on.
Anyway, I just wanted to highlight that right now, because
Why are they sticking everywhere?
For one, you know, like, I lost another gal friend. Kind of, she wasn't a friend, she was an acquaintance. But 2, don't denote or try not to shit on that little girl within you that is throwing a fit.
I'm a crazy fairy too. I'm actually a crazy fairy. Crazy.
Anyway,
crazy.
I just thought it was important to share
I'm a crazy fairy, crazy fairy. I'm a crazy fairy. I'm a crazy fairy.
I think this is a pretty good example of what happens to us when we're diving into spirituality.